Alright, here we go. Part 2, Pillars of Eternity. First playthrough, my monk, Nathaniel Diaz. This recording I'm actually doing with Audacity. I'm doing some different things with it because I realized the first recording, the audio from the game and the audio from my mic are going to be kind of terrible, so, you know, that's to be expected when I just start doing this again, so it's all good. We'll get back into this and see where we go. Now, I realized in my last video I didn't really do, like, a background for my character or anything like that, so, I guess I'll kind of come up with that now. I don't know if you can, like, actually write a bio. No, you can't. Oh, this is cool. That would have been kind of nice if you could actually give your character a proper bio. That's cool that you can actually change that. But yeah, I mean, you can't really, like, write anything into, like, a, you know, information about the character, so... Yeah, basically, I think I'm going to play this character as a... He's going to be pretty neutral. He's just kind of going to do whatever, you know, he wants to do. Thought there was something about a reputation point. Apparently he doesn't really have anything going on right now. But, yeah. He's going to be pretty mercenary-like because he's from Deadfire. Obviously, the Deadfire Archipelago, and he's an explorer, so he's basically just been a guy who, you know, was, you know, he had a good family life until his mom and dad got old and died, and that's pretty much it. You know, they just got old and sick, and, you know, he's carrying on their legacy. He's a pretty normal guy, but he's not, like, you know, a savior or anything like that. He's really just out for adventure, and because he basically grew up on the sea, he, you know, going from place to place, he decided that using his hands was a better means of learning how to defend himself rather than you know, a weapon. So that's why he picked up the ways of the monk. But anyway, let's get going. Here, let's do a party formation here. Do a triangle.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like...
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Let's see. You don't seem too upset about all this. Glanfathens? I'm gonna butcher that. Those be the hut dwellers Adema warned you about. Look to be fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Poor Adema. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. Yeah, let's get going. Hayden takes a step forward and his knee buckles, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time word cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. Seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Okay, so it's gonna teach me about camping supplies. You discovered camping supplies. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available. That's cool.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those
There we
Glonfalens
go.
were riled about something.
Glonfalens.
Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit
Well,
or a
you all
damn good
know
place
for
to
sure
hide.
I'm gonna side with Hayden.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you. Thank you.
You all know that that's gonna be the case.
Huh?
All right. So how exactly do I rest? Is it this right here?
Mm-hmm.
Camping allows your party members to restore lost health and to receive a camping bonus. Camping will consume a camping supply. Choose a camping bonus. Yeah, we'll do damage reduction. As he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across the stomach, the flesh has begun to knit together by the guns.
By the gods, that's better.
Wait, did
I think I'm ready to find a way out.
She really did leave, though. She won't get far unless... he crawls to his knees and begins rummaging through the equipment with mounting desperation.
Damn her. She took all our water.
Yeah, let's try to catch her. See if we can't find her.
Yeah.
I didn't like her attitude. So... she'll get what's coming to her.
Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
A mace? Hey, more camping supplies.
Huh?
What exactly is Hayden? He's a level 1 rogue. He's a rogue. Okay. So we don't have a fighter now. That's kind of interesting. Well, whatever. Looks like I'll be doing all the tanking for right now. Yeah, lockpicks, that looks pretty good. Actually, what is he wearing? He's got a DR6. These are all DR5s. He's a rogue. So he's not going to be using a shield or anything like that. Huh. Okay.
Huh?
I think we got everything we can get here.
Right.
Wait. I'll tell you what. Let's go single file here for a bit. since it's just me and him. Oh my god. What does Wazda do? Because I kind of wish that I could use that instead of the Eastern Reach as a dangerous place full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enable scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret doors. Okay. I gotta figure out what the hotkeys do here because... Attack cursor. Okay. Really don't like the fact that I gotta reach over for my... Left alt, right alt.
They'll never know I'm here. Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
Oh boy.
Worth a look.
Oh, that's her. Yeah, you got what you deserved. Wolf hide, water skin. Okay. I don't know if we can go this way. I would dare try to... Sun. Ah. Can I disarm this?
Worth a look.
Careful. Hey. When does it not benefit to have a rogue in your party, huh? Who needs a fighter? I'll tell you what. Since I can just outright disable all these, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay.
Huh?
Now I'm gonna go in the exact opposite door.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Uh-oh. You know, these are gonna be the things that kill me. Traps.
Keeping quiet. They'll never know I'm here.
Okay, so... Alright, so we don't got the Rex for this anyway. Alright. Let's go down this way. That's a dead person. Hey, look at that. Relief gem. Let's take a look at the inventory. Read it. This small folio is torn in several places and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Equithin artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing. As far as he's concerned, he's not willing to go digging in some ruins, but if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then it's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Calantles in the morning, then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Well, it looks like that didn't go well for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes better for me. Uh-oh, speak of the devil. Trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zurip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. Creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. And tell him I'm not here to hurt him. The Zerup recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you. Alright, well, you're in my way and I'm not going to back down.
Huh?
That went pretty well. Ah, yeah, here we go. Skulder Whelp. Alright. Let's have him go around. That went pretty well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through? Yeah.
Let's take a look. Crack runs along the wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push on the wall. Use a hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Let's try a hammer and chisel. Set to work. Cracks lighten and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you expected. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. After several long moments, you begin to see light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough to pass through. Lost the hammer and chisel, but we opened the wall. That's cool.
I could scout ahead.
Sounds like a good
see
idea
what's
to
around
me.
the corner. They'll never know I'm here.
Okay. Scouting mode is used for both stealth and for finding hidden objects like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character's selection circle will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious. And we'll move to investigate when the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your character will be discovered. A character's ability to find hidden objects is based on his or her mechanic skill. A higher mechanic skill will allow them to find objects at greater distance. Moving towards the character accelerates how quickly they will detect you. If you actually touch the selection circle of the character with your own, you will immediately be detected. Alright, I think it's just the 2. Yeah, it is. Okay. Looks like it. So.
Let's go!
No, it's done. Oh, he's dead anyway. He's dead because my character's a hoss. Scope ear. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but my character seems to be pretty strong right now.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Oh no, we got a spider. Uh-oh, we got 2 spiders. Easy. I say that now. Just wait. Okay, so that's what's going that way. Alright, let's take a look at this. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get the little guys. Very much enjoying this game a lot. I like the flow of combat. I mean, it just reminds me of Baldur's Gate, which is cool. I got nothing against that. I like Baldur's Gate a lot. That's a helm. Let's take a look at that. I don't think I'm actually wearing a helm. Damage reduction. I don't think... I don't know that this is really doing anything for me. So, it's alright. It'll cover my bald head. Nah. Let's drag that off. If it's not going to do anything for me, then screw it. Alright, let's keep going. I think that is the end of the line. That might be the end of the line. Let's continue on this away for a bit. See where this goes. Oh. Oh no. Oh my. Holy crap. I'm almost dead. Oh no, this is gonna be the end of him. Immune to blinded, dazed, frightened, prone, terrified. Oh, man. That was close.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What's this X mean?
Huh?
Huh. I don't know. But I know I have a potion of minor regeneration, so... maybe we switch this out. Actually, we'll switch this out because he has several of those. I mean, I don't really need that right now. I have 2 camping supplies if I really want to use it. I think I could probably kill this other one. I'll tell you what, before I do that, let's send Hayden up and do a little investigation. Looks like we got one there.
What's that muck on the wall?
Uh-oh, he's gonna detect me. Get out of here. Okay.
Steady does it.
Alright, get wrecked. Where's all this extra... I don't understand. What is this? I don't understand what this X means. Oh, wait a second. He's got something going on with him. Strange illness. -3 concentration, -3 fortitude. And then I get +1 damage reduction. Okay, so we gotta figure out a way to...
Huh?
Gotta figure out a way to cure that. Alright, I guess we're gonna leave. And that might actually be the end of this episode. Figure out how to cure this strange illness later. Let's see if anything else comes my way before I get out of here. Think that's probably going to be the end of it right there. What's going on here? Older robbed man, 4 fingers stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled hydra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body. Colorless as stone or ash, the other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you've ever seen, and he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jar out like the wings of some living creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
This looks interesting. Seems important to the main story. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Adria and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Adria pierces the floor from below. Its shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus, much like the one you've just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them. And they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now, at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. And now I'm gonna wake up. Oh Jesus! Did my dude die? Yep, he died. Looks like it. You waken to find yourself. Your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery. But when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place. Flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. One of your characters has become fatigued. You find Hayden a short distance away in a shallow lake of his own blood. His body does not stir. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Oh, hang on. Is he just dead? That's it? He's just dead? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess he's dead. Alright, we'll level up before we end this video. Good lord. So I have a 2 in survival. I have no mechanics. I have 1 in lore. Let's see here. I'll tell you what, I might actually just do this on the next part. So yeah, we're gonna do this on the next part, and I will pick it up from there. Looks like Hayden's dead. That's a bummer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Until next time. This is part 2. Peace.